Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So today is BookList Thursday, and BookList Thursday is something I do with my friend Sarah over at Sarah's Nightstand. We come to you every Thursday with some sort of book thoughts, ideas, recommendations, something bookish related. Today falls under that something bookish related post. I'm not going to talk about books today. I'm not going to recommend any books to you today. What I am going to talk to you about is other booktubers. So I'm sure you guys are aware, welcome to November. We have a few short months left in the year. And November, at least for me, always helps remind me and ground me in appreciating what I'm thankful for. So today's book list is all around the booktubers that are out there that we are super, super thankful for. So a few of them go without saying. Of course, Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand, I am super thankful for. She is one of my best friends, my best bookish friends. We talk all of the time. We're constantly chatting books and family and everything else. But so she's kind of goes unsaid. Same with Krista from Bookstore Jams. Kind of goes unsaid. Again, talk all the time. She's fantastic. I thought I would bring a few other people to the limelight, share some really awesome channels that are out there that if you haven't checked them out already, you need to, and here are some reasons why. So those two fantastic ladies aside, let's get into my list. So the first one I want to talk about is Science Mama. This is Angie. She's a homeschool mom, I believe of 4 kids, and she is my historical fiction guru, my historical fiction twin, my friend. Her and I have such similar tastes when it comes to that genre. It is so fantastic. She always is giving me great recommendations, and if you are looking for homeschool advice and homeschool tips and tricks, she also has a lot of those videos, which I should probably watch considering this current situation in the Lindsey's library house right now. I really need to. But she has such this calm demeanor, and she just speaks so thoroughly and so detailed about the books that she's reading or is interested in or is hauling. I love it. Every time I watch a video, I'm adding books to my list. It's so fantastic, and we agree wholeheartedly on our thoughts on books, so I know that if she's recommending it, I'm gonna like it. The next person I want to talk about is Chloe. She's from Always Booked. She has such a cheery way of speaking and articulating. Like, I turn her on and I'm just immediately happy. She also has some of the most creative videos that I have found lately. I am guaranteed if I go to her channel, I will either be inspired by something or she will have another different twist on things. A few of the latest ones she did, her and her husband sat down and compared what they remembered about the books that they both read during school, which was super fun to watch. She did a couple videos on a Kindle clear out vlog that she was working on, and I'm like, oh, I need to steal that idea and totally clear out my Kindle for sure. She's always a go-to person for some really great reading vlogs as well. She just has really great content. She's such a cheery person. I really, really, truly love watching her videos, and she does not have enough subscribers, so go check out her. And again, all these guys will be linked below, so don't you worry. The next one I want to talk about is Michelle, and she's fairly new to the game, or to the booktube world, but you've probably heard of her before. She's the Nerdy Birdie on Instagram. Michelle is I think I've probably done the most buddy reads with her. She's such a great buddy reader, and she keeps me accountable. So like, if I say I want to buddy read a book, she's like, all right, let's on it. Let's pick a day. Let's get this done. And I love that about her. I love buddy reading with her because we have such great conversations, and she will help me see different perspectives and different thoughts on books that I may have missed, or different situations in books that I may have missed. She is my, she is like the ultimate couponer, so she's always giving me tips on that as well. If you're looking for advice on that, she's awesome. She runs a really awesome book club as well through Facebook, and she has an amazing Instagram page, which I'll link that below as well. Great book recommendations. She's my thrifter, so she's always finding the good books and reminding me that I don't always have to go to Amazon. There are other options out there, right? So the last 2 people I want to talk about, you've probably heard me mention them on my channel before. We have collaborated with them for our 5-star predictions. I believe both of them were this year. I think so. So we have Vicky from Vicky's Book Nook. She used to be chapter 32. I love her for her thriller recommendations and her horror books that she gets me on, as well as she runs a book club through Goodreads. Her and Bobby run this, and they pick bigger books. She got me to read North and South, which I should send her a gift for because it's something I've wanted to read forever, but was just so intimidated by that huge book. But she will help you break it down so it doesn't seem like it's so much. And if you don't get to it, you don't get to it. If you do, fantastic. She has a great discussion group that she runs, but helped keep me accountable and helped me read that book. And I loved that book. So thank you, Vicky. She also does some really great vlogs. I love her content. She's always consistent, and just super fun to watch. The last one I want to talk about is Amanda over at The Curly Reader. I love her channel. She has amazing middle grade recommendations, which I also get from Krista, but it's great to have another source out there. She gets me excited to pick up those books, which I wouldn't normally always gravitate towards. She helps me fill up my TBR cart often with really great ideas. I love her content. I love her channel. I know she's homeschooling her kids this year, so she hasn't been as consistent as she usually was in the past with her channel, but go subscribe to her and stick with her. She's definitely going to be around. We've had really great conversations, not only about books, but also navigating this crazy new world with having kids at home that are normally at school. She is definitely a rock that I have been leaning on lately, and I really, really appreciate her friendship, but definitely check her out as well. So there are the 5 booktubers that I'm super, super thankful for. I appreciate everything that they bring to this world. This is my sanctuary. I love anything to do with reading books, and so if I can come on here and get a little break of the crazy reality that we have right now and just kind of submerge myself into the book world, these 5 ladies always get me there and get me excited to read again. So I appreciate the content that they're putting out. I appreciate their channels. I appreciate their friendships. They are amazing. So please, please, please go subscribe to them. They definitely deserve it. And then head over to Sarah's channel and see which booktubers she picked for today. I'm excited to see, maybe have some more to add to my list. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.